So, how does happiness work? That shiny, elusive emotion humanity keeps chasing like a golden ticket. The cosmic, you did good sticker we can't stop craving. Whole industries exist just to sell us the promise of it. Books, apps, self help gurus, motivational playlists, that one influencer who claims sunlight cured their depression. Happiness isn't just a feeling anymore, it's a lifestyle brand, complete with merchandise and monthly subscriptions. But here's the thing, happiness was never meant to be permanent. It's not a state of being, it's a biological pop up notification. Your brain's version of, hey, you survived the hunt, have a little serotonin. And just like any pop up, it vanishes the second you notice it. See, evolution never wanted you to be happy, evolution wanted you to keep going. Happiness is a carrot on a stick. A motivational hallucination designed to make sure you continue eating, reproducing, and occasionally inventing Bluetooth to make life marginally less terrible. Inside your skull, happiness is less of a warm glow and more of a chemical arms race. Dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, oxytocin. Your brain's little drug cartel. Dopamine gives you that achievement unlock rush every time you check a notification. Serotonin keeps you from screaming in traffic. Endorphins let you pretend running feels good right before your legs give up. And oxytocin, the love hormone, rewards you for hugging, kissing, or staring too long at a golden retriever that isn't yours. But here's the catch, your brain doesn't care why it's happy. It doesn't know the difference between winning an Oscar and finding an onion ring in your fries. To your neurons, both are valid reasons to release dopamine, which is kind of insulting when you think about it. All your dreams and ambitions reduce to the same chemical burp as opening TikTok for the 100th time today. And that's where the hedonic treadmill comes in. Psychology's polite way of saying, you'll never be satisfied. You get the promotion, the relationship, the new phone that promises to fix your life. And for about 3 business days, you're floating. Then your brain hits the reset button. Suddenly, that new phone just has a slightly better camera, and your joy quietly expires like digital milk. This is why billionaires meditate, pop stars cry in mansions, and philosophers keep writing about happiness while looking like they haven't slept since the Enlightenment. No one is immune. Happiness always expires. And that's by design. If we ever stayed content, we'd stop moving, stop inventing, stop evolving. The human story would have ended somewhere between discovering fire and arguing about who invented bread. But biology is only half the story. The rest is culture. The story we tell ourselves about what happy looks like. Ancient Greeks saw it as eudaimonia, living with purpose and virtue, the quiet fulfillment of a meaningful life. Today, it's doing yoga on a balcony while promoting toothpaste. Somewhere along the line, happiness stopped being about being and started being about appearing. And capitalism was more than happy to help. It turned a fleeting chemical reaction into a billion-dollar industry. You're not unhappy, you're just missing our new wellness package available in 3 aesthetic pastel colors. We commercialized joy, packaged it, and sold it back with free shipping. Then came social media, the happiness distortion field. Platforms don't show you joy, they simulate it. You scroll through carefully lit smiles and sunset captions, not realizing you're witnessing dopamine theater. Every post is a highlight reel of chemically curated moments, and your brain, bless it, doesn't know it's fake. It just sees someone grinning next to a yacht and thinks, why am I not doing that? Because, Chad, you live in an economy, not a montage. And here's the paradox. The more you chase happiness, the further it gets. The act of trying to be happy constantly reminds you that you're not. It's like trying to tickle yourself. It just doesn't work. The real thing usually sneaks in when you're not paying attention, while laughing at something stupid, finishing a project, or sharing silence with someone who makes it feel less heavy. Science backs this up. Long-term happiness doesn't come from money or fame, at least not past a certain comfort point. It comes from connection, purpose, gratitude, belonging. All the inconvenient things that don't fit in a shopping cart. But those require time, vulnerability, and patience. 3 things modern life treats as design flaws. Here's the irony though. We evolved for struggle. Our brains need contrast. Without sadness, happiness wouldn't even register. It'd just be emotional white noise. You only know warmth because you've been cold. Peace because you've felt chaos, joy because you've seen the opposite. In that sense, happiness isn't the point. It's the punctuation mark that tells you the sentence made sense. So how does happiness work? It doesn't. Not the way we think. It's not a treasure you keep. It's a signal you pass through. It's your brain whispering, this moment, right here, this one's worth remembering. Maybe the trick isn't chasing it, but noticing it. Stop sprinting toward joy like it's a finish line. Let it happen in the in-betweens. The quiet moments, the shared glances, the bad jokes that make a day slightly less unbearable. Because happiness isn't some grand prize at the end of existence. It's the confetti that falls while you're still running. And if you spend all your time chasing the next high, you'll miss the celebration that's already happening. That's how happiness works. Not as a destination, but as proof that for a fleeting second, you are truly alive.